if guys would just realize that they can have more sleep, they can bring their A++ game to the table, non-negotiable. If you can make a difference in somebody else's life, if you can, because of sleep, if you can just be a better athlete, a better manager of people, and go out on the quest and look for things like what you're doing with Sleep Recovery Center, with nutrition, with the right training program. I mean, it's not just one thing, it's many, many other things. The next level is what you do in the rest of your life. And that this with you is what you're doing in the rest of your life. You're preparing for what you do in all aspects of your life. Guys are funny that way. They just, oh, I got to figure it out. Well, majority of people, most of guys don't have it figured out. And I'm here to tell all those guys that they need to have this portion of their training, their life. They need to have this portion dialed in. I don't know many guys that have the right amount of sleep or the right focus or the right quality of sleep. I don't hear that in life. I never hear, oh, I've got sleep figured out. I need, you know, I think if you can have a better quality of sleep, you can have a better quality of life. I think prior to seeing you in your program, I had interrupted sleep patterns. And you have straightened that out, you know, you've straightened that out, and the more we are involved with your program, the more that my sleep pattern becomes more stabilized, so it becomes a non-event. It just, here's 8 hours, boom, it's done, it's perfect, I'm in REM for a certain amount of time, done, it's done. Over the years, I haven't had that, and I think that in pro racing, I've been a pro since '95. I started racing cars in '86. Before that was 9 years of motocross, supercross. Is very, very taxing mentally as well as physically on your body. Yeah. No, it's really exciting. Yeah. I mean, you know, every year I really try to reinvent myself, you know, and it's trying to be, you know, a leader in the industry. And so I try to do this and this and this with nutrition and recovery and different types of workouts for balance and quick reaction and whatnot. And so it's really interesting to be able to go through your program and see a gain. I mean, it's actually on paper, it's on data, because we have all this information that comes from the car. So we can actually see, you know, a time difference. I can see a mean average of the next 3 or 4 races as lap times come down, which puts me in a good position for the sport. What I do is very competitive. It's very numbers based. You know, it's how are we doing this weekend? How'd you finish that weekend? So if I can do 10 things and make a difference and it registers in lap times in the car, it's amazing for me. It keeps me in the sport. See, you're changing lives, which is really powerful. You're helping people out in their daily activity, and being able to have their daily activity, you know, be more rich and fulfilled throughout the day because of what you do, which is really exciting.